Hey guys, it's Coach Mike, owner of Empowered Sports and Fitness, and we are back again for another movement game of the day. And the name of our game is called Heads and Tails. This is a fun game where you can combine movement and math. And all you need for this game is a piece of paper and a coin. All right? And on that piece of paper, what you want to do is make yourself a T-chart, and on one side put heads, and the other side put tails. All right? So, how are we going to combine the movement and math? Well, each time I flip this coin, if it lands on heads, we're going to have to do some running. And if it lands on tails, we have to do some jumping. And to keep track of our scoring, we're going to create little hash marks on our paper and see how many heads we get versus how many tails we get. And at the end of it, we can take a percentage. What percent of our time together was done running, and what percent of our time together was done jumping? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to flip the coin, and we've got heads. So for 10 seconds, running in place. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Freeze. That was our first one, and I'm going to go on the piece of paper and mark it down right there as heads. Okay, here comes our second flip. It is heads again. So 10 seconds of running in place. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let me take a second to mark it down. Perfect. Okay, moving on. Tails. We're going to do some jumping for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let me go ahead and mark it down on the paper here. Excellent. Okay, that was our third. Here comes our fourth. It is tails again, so some more jumping. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let me mark it down on the paper. Awesome. Okay. So far, we've done 4 flips of the coin. Here comes our 5th flip. It is tails again. Here we go. Jumping. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So that was our 4th flip. Let me go ahead and mark that down. Or I'm sorry, that was our 5th flip. Marking that down. And here comes flip number 6. It is heads. So running in place. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let me mark that down. Awesome. Okay, here comes our 7th flip. It's tails jumping. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let me mark that down. Perfect. And here we go. Flipping it again. It's heads. And, running in place. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was our 8th flip. Let me mark it down. Beautiful. Here comes our 9th flip of the coin. It's heads again, running in place. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The last flip of the coin. Whoop, before I forget, let me mark down heads. Okay, and one more flip. It is heads again. Last one, running in place. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautifully done. So let's go ahead and take a look at our sheet right here. Heads versus tails. We flip the coin 4 times on tails and 6 times on heads. So at home with your athlete, you can figure out, which one did we have more of? Well, it looks like we had more heads. And then we can figure out a percentage, all right? 6 out of 10 flips, that's 60%, all right? 4 out of 10 flips is 40%, which means we spent 60% of our time running in place because that's what happened when we flipped heads. And we spent 40% of our time jumping because that's what happens when we flip for tails. You guys did a fantastic job at home. This is an awesome math game that you can do with the entire family. If you want to go higher in your flips, feel free to do so. Please remember to keep moving, have fun, and stay tuned for our next video.